This is it, the ultimate game in this college football season. Two teams that have battled through a long regular season, thrived in this 12-team playoff bracket, overcoming adversity along the way. And now, two teams battle for that gold championship trophy in the building here tonight. Which side will have their dreams come true? Good evening and welcome to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, site of this year's national championship game. As we'll see the number 6 seed in this playoff, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on a team from the Big Ten, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's time to get this national championship game underway and crown a champion. Kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Moving receivers around now before the snap. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. The game moves the ball to a 34.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense, and they better defend this style of play moving forward.
Looks like Alabama will have the first down.
Well, I know people want to talk about the spread, and Alabama's offense has changed over the years, but at the end of the day, with this coaching staff, it still comes down to the line of scrimmage and the ability to pound the rock. Think about the backs they've had in recent years, Mark Ingram and Josh Jacobs, Derrick Henry, Jahmyr Gibbs most recently. This is an offense that still wants to control things up front and beat you down.
And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36.
In all of our prep work coming into this national championship, I really wondered how this secondary would hold up against this quarterback and this group of receivers. They better be ready to make some adjustments because right now, this quarterback is having his way with it.
Dropping back, it's Simpson. The receiver makes the catch. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Looking to pass here on second down. Quick throw to the left side. Pass is caught right near the sideline. What a catch. Does get the foot down.
Chris, to me, I think
And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. Well, they took a look just to confirm it, but it looks like they got it right on the field. After the review, the play will stand. Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Here's the target, and it's complete. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Looking for a gap. It's Miller. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Here we go, third down. Defense needs a stop here. Try to force a field goal attempt. Back in motion now to throw. It's Simpson. He's got it near the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. They strike first in this national title bout. In a national championship game, you can't do a better job than setting the tone immediately.
Look, it's the biggest game of the year, so you got to bring your best. An opening drive, the offense right there just did that. That's how you get this thing started.
And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. First play. That's reeled in. It's Benson. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Linebacker shifting around now. Send the back in motion. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Gets made on the out route. That's a quick tackle, but they pick up solid yardage on that short throw. Quarterback just come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. And they pick up the first on the ground. Runs through the defender. Brought down after a solid run by the senior. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo.
Well, it's a great job here by this offensive line and the running back to be able to pick up the first down. Let's face it, they've dug themselves a hole here in this first half. The only way they can get back into this game is converting on third down. It's exactly what they were able to do, get a new set of downs and a chance to put points on the board.
They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, man, puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
And he will be stuffed for no gain. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again, undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Dropping back, it's Moore. Short throw to the back, an easy completion. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
That completion sets up a third down play. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth.
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the first half. And the problem is they're already down in this game. They've got to put the ball through the air and start hitting some passes, or there's no chance they come back and have a chance to win. On the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away.
Bringing it out, it's Williams. He'll be tackled at the 21. That's good work by the coverage team. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Looking to throw it on first down. Grab down the middle. It's Hale.
We see this all over the country now in college football. Defensive backs staying back a little bit deeper, forcing the quarterback to have to throw things in front. I like the decision here by the quarterback because he gets positive yards. It's a good way of staying ahead of the chains.
That completion sets up a second down play. Looking to throw. It's Simpson. Pulls it in. It's Miller. And the defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first quarter of play. Well, they flipped into the field. We're set for the second quarter. The national championship trophy is in the building. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Misses the receiver, incomplete.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. Third and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this fourth and short.
The offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on fourth down in their own territory. Looking to chuck it again. Quick throw to the left. Oh, what a grab! They've got him, but they convert on fourth down, and the drive keeps going. Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Over the middle, it's Williams. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
They'll run it to the right side. Stop right there at the line. No gain.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
This is the 6th play on the drive. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Now, wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Critical 3rd down play for this offense right here. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Looking downfield, it's Simpson. Oh, he makes the catch.
That's another positive gain here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, man. You've got to take chances and mix up your coverages because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. First down, looking to throw the ball. Grabbed by the receiver. And they bring him down quickly, but that's a solid gain on the short throw.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards. I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
That completion makes it second and medium. The pre-snap motion from the offense. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
This offense has become a first down machine, and that's so demoralizing for a defense, especially for those star players who don't sub out as much. But the fourth quarter really starts to wear you out.
Scanning the field, it's Simpson. Catch made on the right side. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
I love the call here by the offensive coordinator, getting this wide receiver involved early in the game. Obviously a long way to go, but you want this receiver to make a big impact today and get his confidence established early.
And the wideout goes in motion. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. But the junior quarterback inaccurate that time, threw it behind the receiver. We reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. And they convert here on third down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half as he tried to make some adjustments here. So here we go, third down in the red zone, the kind of play that decides football games. Looking to throw again. Able to convert on third, sets up, first and goal at the 8.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Second down and goal. Receiver in motion now. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Chris, I really like this call. I know it doesn't work out, but just trying to catch the defense napping, trying to get the ball to the edge as quickly as you can. Doesn't work out. Brings up a big third and goal.
He moves the ball to the 4. It's third down and goal. He'll hand it off. And it'll be Smother right at the line for no gain.
I'll tell you what, considering they've been out there for a long time on this drive, they sure showed a lot of endurance there, coming up with a big stop. Now it's fourth and goal. And as an offensive coordinator and head coach, with this kind of drive, it just seems like you'd be missing something by not coming away with a touchdown.
Fourth and goal from the 5, but no field goal attempt. They're going for it. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy.
Timeout, Alabama.
So they pass on the chip shot field goal. They're going to go for it. 4th and goal from the 5. Offense flinching before the snap. That'll cost him 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. And the field goal unit coming on the field now. Knocks that one right down the middle.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Quarterback increasing up adjustments now for this defense. Dropping back. It's Moore. Running out of time in the pocket. The freshman brings him down quickly. They'll have to hurry now. 2nd down with the clock ticking. He's looking to throw. And he finds his tight end for the catch. Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. That's caught. It's Hughes. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. The Ducks hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. Looking for some space. It's Hughes. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss of the play. They get to the line in a hurry here for this 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. With the catch, it's Moore. He'll be brought down to the 46. Good enough for a 1st down. A timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
Well, when you play zone defense on 3rd down and you don't get pressure from your defensive line, you're going to give a quarterback a lot of time to be able to find an open receiver and eventually get the 1st down. Not surprised at all that they're able to convert.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Hughes. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the 1st down in the process.
Looks like one more play here before halftime. Looking downfield. It's Moore. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And the pass ball is incomplete in the final play of this 1st half. Miller's going to wrap up the 1st half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Alabama will kick it off to start the 2nd half. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the delay of game penalty will push the offense back 5. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Nice grab. It's Benson. Solid tackle. Able to get him down.
This defense has got to be aware of these quick throws to these wide receivers. They're lucky he didn't come up with more yards.
completion makes it 2nd and short. Movement at the second level of the defense now. From the shotgun, handoff inside. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
To the air, it's Moore. He escapes the pocket. Looking to scramble now.
Boy, the defense trying to get after this quarterback. I love the concept. I love the idea. Here, they don't give up the big play. They prevent him from getting out and picking up huge yards.
And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. The QB keeper all the way. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. The Ducks will come to the line to crank up the tempo. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And he went backwards after the catch. That'll set up a 4th down now. The ball near midfield. No punting team. The offense is going for it. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. And the defense will spend their 2nd timeout here to make some adjustments.
Alabama. The offense will go for it on this 4th down near midfield. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. Quarterback lost track of the play clock, and that'll cost the offense 5. And the Ducks will have to kick it away. And finally, we have a punt, the first of the game for either team. And the punt will just bounce out of bounds. Looking to throw. It's Simpson. And it's intercepted. They read the screen perfectly. Touchdown, Ducks. A defensive score in the title game, and this place is coming unhinged. A defensive touchdown, and suddenly this national championship game is dead even, Kurt.
Wow, great job by this defense of coming up with a turnover and then also being able to turn that into a touchdown. Now all of a sudden the momentum feels like it is shifted, and we have a national championship on the line here.
Extra point try coming now.
Is on for the extra point.
The PAT is up and good, so we're tied up here in the 3rd quarter. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now, the 25. Secondary backed up off the ball now. That player moved a little bit too early. It's a false start. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense showing a bunch formation now. To throw, it's Simpson. Quick completion to the tight end. Big man finally brought down by the cornerback. That was a tough assignment.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Pass complete. It's second down now. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Receiver makes the catch. Tackle at the 35, good enough for a first down.
Well, the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Off target and incomplete. So second and 10 here as they try to stay out of third and long here in this tie game in the third quarter. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. The pass rush closing in. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Scanning the field. It's Simpson. Lets it fly to the wideout. Catch made down the left side. An explosive play.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
And they'll stop him after a short gain.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Offense set for the 6th play in this drive. Second down, we're going to throw it. Finds his man. It's Williams. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup was good enough to move the chains. First down. Alabama getting set for the 1st and 10 now. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Oh, that one's picked off. Oh, he's bringing it back. Past the 50. At the 30 now. At the 10. Touchdown, Oregon. The defense comes up huge in this championship game. Listen to the crowd.
Chris, what a turn of events here. 1 second, you're in field goal range as an offense. The next, the defense is running back an interception for a score. You're looking at a 10-point swing and a momentum changer.
But they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT puts them in front by 7. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. To throw, it's Simpson. Short pass finds the tight end.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Looking to throw here. A short completion of the tight end. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down. Line getting set up. It's a first down play. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. They've got him down out near the 40. Chance it's going to come down to the final possession. Which guy can step up and make plays as we head to the fourth quarter. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Quick throw to his receiver. Catch made in space. Look out. Tackle's made quickly, but that's a big gain. Ball moves to the 35-yard line.
Boy, really good job up front here by the offensive line, giving the quarterback plenty of time for that route to clear underneath before he made the throw.
This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. Looking to pass. It's Simpson. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And they'll bring him down. The defense fought through the blocks, and they stop him short of the first down.
A lot of times this can be a tough play to defend because you're so concerned with getting pressure on the quarterback. But here the defense does a good job of coming off of coverage and chasing down the receiver.
Here's the second down play. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Lets it go quickly. That's the third pick tonight thrown by this QB. Brought down after a short return at the 20 to snuff out the scoring threat in the red zone. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Trying to find room. It's Whittington. Gets some space around the 30. Tackled at the 44, but good enough for a first down.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
One play moves the ball to the 44. It'll be first down. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. First down. Looking to throw the football. It's a short completion of the big tight end. To make the stop, but he's in enemy territory now. First down to the 45.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Grinding away with the running game. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Positive yards are always important for an offense, but at this stage of the game, late in the ball game, playing with the lead, you're thinking about working that clock and continuing to keep the ball in bounds.
Second down play coming up. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. Just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy and keep this quarterback from running.
Here we go. A national championship is so close if the offense can keep the football and just bleed out the clock. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
A national championship right in front of them if the offense can keep the football away here. Gonna run it. It's Hughes. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Smart play to keep it on the ground to try to keep that clock moving. But there's still a lot of work here on third down for this offense with the lead. Face it, you got one of the best quarterbacks in the country. Put the ball in his hands and let him work his magic.
National championship is so close if the offense can keep the football and just bleed out the clock. Takes the handoff again.
Boy, just a blown opportunity here by this defense. They got him to third down, a chance to potentially get them off the field. And the fact that they're trailing, they needed to make a play. Got to give credit to this offense. In the national championship, that big offensive line opened up a hole, and they pick up the first down and keep working clock.
The offense will just take a knee. And that'll do it. We have a national champion with the last team standing at the top of the mountain for national champions.
Well, it's been so much fun to watch this team play all year long. They've had some challenging moments. They've been able to overcome them. And how fitting, a close game in the national championship. They come through one more time. And as you say, they hold the trophy. They are the national champions of the year.
And that's going to do it as we crown another national champion and punctuate a wild, exciting season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit and our entire crew behind the scenes, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. Officially, your kings of the college football world and national champions, the Oregon Ducks.